Welcome back to the Friday Night Blitz. In the Plays of the Week, we just talked about that connection with Ben Taylor and Kenny Darby. We talked about the toe tap. Didn't show it in that last block. We want to talk about it a little bit more. that connection. We have to.
So here we go. Here we go.
I mean, look at this. The catch, I mean, that's a big time catch. I mean, first of all, he goes up, high points the football, makes the catch, and has the wherewithal and the body control to get that left foot down in for the touchdown. I mean, look, the defensive back doesn't do a terrible job.
No, he's there.
But the throw is in a place where only Darby can catch it, and and that's a trust that is built between Ben Taylor and Kenny Darby that they've been playing together. I mean, people I don't think and give enough credit to Ben Taylor, just how outstanding this young man.
He's a really good football player.
He's an outstanding high school quarterback, and I hope somebody, I'm sure he has some offers out there. But
yeah, he's got the Northwestern State one right now that he's committed to, but I feel like he's going to get something a little bit bigger than that.
You don't lead the state in passing as a junior.
Yeah.
And in this state, in this talent-rich state that produces more players per capita than any other state in the union, and for him to do that, and in their offense, like I said, is their basketball team going to average as many points as their football
Maybe
team
not.
does?
Yeah.
I hope not next week, but that's a personal issue. But no, I mean, they're phenomenal. I mean, and Justin Scoggin is an outstanding offensive play caller. He learned under David Feaster, who is
kind of a genius on offense.
Yeah, I mean, look, David Feaster is one of the finest offensive minds and play callers that there is. And Justin has been successful everywhere he's been, and they're just really good. I mean, they are really, really talented on offense. So much so that, I mean, in my opinion, they use their offense as their defense.
Yeah.
Because who's going to outscore them? Well, nobody has right now.
A couple teams got close.
Well,
but not that close.
Not yet.
But they didn't.
So I want to talk about one of the coaching families here in this area. Jason Bachman doing his thing over at Pine Tree, over at Longview. They're ranked in the state, got another win tonight, come from behind. Thomas Bachman down at Ash. They're 8-0 now, and they just beat who everybody thought was going to be the state champion in 5A.
I'm raising my hand.
Everybody thought that Ruston was the team to beat, and they beat them the week after they lost.
Yeah, I mean,
you're not going to get a better Ruston than you're going to get a week after they lost for the first time in 30-some games.
When was the last time Ruston lost back-to-back games, much less back-to-back district games?
Right.
I mean, it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
I mean, look, right now they're kind of like the tri-state champions. They went up to Arkansas, beat Cabot, went over to Texas, and took care of three teams?
Longview and
Legacy and Stephenville.
Right, Stevensville and
Tyler Legacy.
Not Tyler. Out west, Midland Legacy.
Midland Legacy. I'm sorry, you're right. The former Midland League.
Right, right. From the movie.
Yes, right.
From the Friday Night Lights movie.
But look, I saw Neville in the spring because Bird played them in the spring game and knew they were going to be really good. Mike Collins has come in, and it's like they've never missed a beat. I mean, they're just really, really outstanding. And then we saw Ruston every year, like we always do, in the scrimmage. And it's like, you mean they lost somebody? I mean, I know Ahmad Bro's playing at LSU, and the other one's playing at Louisiana Tech. But you couldn't tell. They're still really good. And, I mean, until the last 2 weeks, everybody else thought so too. But, I mean, God, Ash is for real. I mean, they are really a good football team. And when you got a bell cow running back like Lindsey, Thomas and them he's done a really good job. He's
built that program. When he got there, they weren't a winning program. And I left someone out too. Isn't John Jr. on Calvary's staff now?
Yes. I believe
and
so.
they got
for
a
sure.
big win over Huntington. So
Yeah.
the Bachman family gets all the wins. And it's funny because Taylor says to me, "Oh my goodness, did you see this? Ash just beat them." And I'm like, well, you know, when we call the Pine Tree highlights, I talk about Jason Bachman, that's his brother Thomas. And then my phone buzzed, and it was John Bachman. We were talking about his family, and he texted me.
His
I haven't
ears were
heard from John
ringing.
Bachman for months.
It was the towel.
The towel
It
told
was
him.
the
The
towel.
towel told
The
me.
towel says, just go with it. And that's how we're going to end the show tonight. We'll see you next week.